Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Gemini. It's for the week from 15 to the 21st of September. And first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying spells, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Now, this can be any area of your life, so let's see, my dear Geminis, what's going on for you for this week. Whoa. Three of Cups. Well, something good. This is a celebration, achievement, accomplishment. Some of you could be getting a strong sense of relief, you know, and it could be because of some really good news. Something is coming through and then you're like, oh, that's good, you know, finally, you know, whatever. I do get the Lovers, which is your energy. Now we're going to see what this is. Some of you could be also reunited with some, you know, like people that are dear to you. It doesn't have to be romance only. It can be just seeing, you know, like long lost friends, you know, or family if you haven't seen them in a while, whatever. But there is a really, really good stuff here for you. So let's see something here that it's going to be. Some of you are going to be celebrated in a certain way. Now, I don't know what this is. We're going to see. Now, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from. And I do upload those members only videos every day. So a lot of extra videos to watch for those of you that like what I do. Okay, let's see what's going on here for you. Wow. Well, look at this, the Temperance. Something here that you have been waiting, working on, whatever. Well, finally it's manifesting here. God knows that you have been patient around this, you see. It can also bring even healing. So this reunion could be about the healing, you know, about, you know, whoever with whomever, you know. It doesn't have to be only your ex, and please, whoever doesn't want their ex, just don't take them. But it can be, you know, some friendships restored, some family situations, you know, whatever. Also, it can be whatever was in workings here forever, you know, because this is alchemy as well. So, well, there you go. You're going to have some really good news. By the way, it is something fated because with the Temperance here, that's Sagittarius. It's like your opposite. So it's like your north. It's where you're supposed to be going. So this is part of your destiny, whatever is going on here. And you're going to be actually really happy here about this. Okay. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles, you see, we do have here, this is one of the most powerful numbers here, 33, master number, master builder, manifestation here, big time. And you're building something solid here. Whatever this is, it's going to last, you see, and it's going to bring you this sense of, you know, accomplishment, achievement, happiness, you know, satisfaction here. Okay. For some of you, it could be about this. If it's reunion here, to tell you the truth, it's somebody here who is fundamental for your life. Okay, let's put it that way. And the soulmates are sometimes, you know, there is this really strong bond here, and sometimes, you know, they move apart, sometimes they go back together, you know, whatever. But, you know, and it doesn't have to be romance. On the contrary, here, mostly here, I'm picking something around the family situation. Okay, even some very powerful friendships here. So if you had been, you know, like a little bit out of touch with your, you know, like very special friend, well, this could be, you know, like definitely restored here, and some situation here that could be happening that brings us back together, you know. It doesn't mean that somebody was, you know, fighting with somebody. It can be just, you know, like about, you know, the circumstances, you know, maybe because of the work, somebody need to move out, or, well, you know, anything here. But whatever you're doing here, it promises a lot here. There's going to be a lot of good energy, good stuff coming in, and sense of relief because of this. Well, the Queen of Pentacles is here. Well, that's definitely a sense of relief, either financially, either home-related, family-related, relationship, even marriages here. You see, if there was a little bit of, you know, trouble in paradise, something is stabilizing here. Somebody's, you know, like actually deciding here, you know, like to, well, you know, do something that it's gonna reinforce this connection, you see. Anything that has to do, of course, with finances, career, business, even if you have your own business here or whatever, is blossoming. Okay, it's very, very good energy for that. So let's see what else. Very good, altogether very good. This is Capricorn, by the way, with the Queen of Pentacles, male or female, just mentioning here. Yeah, look at this Six of Cups. You can't make this up, guys. For some of you, this is a soulmate energy. That's why I was getting these lovers, okay? Now, it doesn't have to be romance, though, okay? It could be strongly even family or long-lost friend. Now, there is a lot of nostalgia even with the Six of Cups. So this is somebody, you know, like if it's from the past, it's something here that there is a history here. As of course, it would be with a family, it would be with a childhood friend, you know, it could be also with somebody that you spent a long time with, you know. It could be Six of Cups, by the way, by itself sometimes represents reconciliation. Okay, and this could be a reunion. So there you go, you know. Now, if it's not about the person here, you know, any type of person, I say not only romance, it could be about something that you have been dreaming about since who knows when. And I told you something was here in workings for a long time. Well, you are thriving. Whatever this is that you have been working on, it's in workings for you, you're manifesting here, it's finally showing here for you. It's finally manifesting, let's put it that way, okay? So very, very positive week here, and you're going to be pleased with how the things work out here, okay? Yeah, the King of Cups, somebody's going to take a free fall, somebody's coming on with all the emotion here, okay? It could be definitely some reunion here, whoever this is, you know, or it could be about what you truly, truly desired for all this time, okay? It's finally coming through for you. It could be something of great significance for you. Either it's work-related or anything else that you really wanted. This is about to happen here. The things are, you know, people are mature, you and whoever this is, or, you know, however this resonates here, or the circumstances have matured here, okay? So this is ready. It was in workings here, though, for a long time, okay? But now it can actually happen. Let's see. For some that are on twin flame journey, this could be a twin flame reunion, but of course that's for a few, because not everybody is on a twin flame journey. Yeah, the Three of Swords, there was a lot of hurt. Well, this smells like a thin flame anyway, but there was a lot of hurt. It could have been somebody coming back, you know, and it could have been a lot of hurt. And the Three of Swords also represents timing among, you know, heartbreak, disappointment, you see, whatever. Now, I see this timing here for you. So this is something of great significance for you or somebody, and it's been going on for a long time. Either you have been manifesting and maybe you tried, there was a disappointment, there was delays, there was, you know, well, now there is a happy news. Okay, and even if you tried something a couple of times and it didn't work out, this time it's going to work, you see. But it's something I'm telling you here, there is a history here, okay, with this situation. Anyway, however, get ready. You have free freeze. I told you this number 3, it's going to be very significant. When you start seeing freeze, know that that's your sign here, okay? Very important here. It's a lot of healing also for those of you that are healing some connections here, whatever the connections are. Okay, it doesn't have to be romance. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, there is a shift, there is a change, there is a communication, there is, you know, like just things finally moving towards the right direction, okay? So some of you, and I told you here, news. Well, expect to definitely, because of this, experience some type of relief, okay? Whatever this is, it's going to be like a good news. It's going to be something that you wanted. So what you have wanted, it's going to happen. Okay, and I see there was a lot of struggle around this. There was a lot of timing here. There was, you know, some of you, this reunion could have to do with the folks that you haven't seen in a long time and you really truly missed. You know, it doesn't have to be only about quarrel, okay? And they could be actually traveling in, flying in to see you or whatever. For some of you, that's that, okay? So expect that as well. And you're going to be really, really happy about that, okay? So let's see what else for my Geminis here for this week. Wow. Well, the Page of Wands is here. So expect some news, you see, and something that maybe was, you know, like a little bit either you're not certain about how this is going to play off, or there was some type of restriction to this. This restriction, it's removed. Blockages are removed, you see. Lines of communication are restored, or you have just, you know, like reunited with somebody that you lost touch. Maybe you just lost the person's phone, you know, they changed the phone, they changed the home, whatever, you know, but here you are. So expect something here. Whatever this is, it's going to allow you some type of a fresh start, okay? Also, for those of you that this is your manifestation, that could have to do with some, you know, like thing that you wanted for a long time, manifesting for a long time, well, it looks like it's finally happening. And it doesn't matter if it didn't work in the past, this time around, it's gonna work, okay? That's why you're happy. Yeah, look at this. I told you somebody's about to speak up. High Priestess here. Expect the communication here. Whatever this is, it's gonna set your like heart, like at ease, it's going to set your mind at ease here. It's going to be a good news. Somebody might be really even expressing, how they truly feel, and I'm getting here some words of, how truly, maybe even hurt somebody was. And you might have thought, like whatever else. Okay. This especially goes for the romance, but anything else as well. Okay. But whoever this is, because it could be, as I say, this family situation, it could be a long lost friend. It could be, like just whatever situation you were struggling for, and, maybe even, were not really succeeding the previous times. This time you will. And it looks like, whatever you have endured, because some of you have endured a lot in this situation, it's about to pay off. Expect definitely some type of communication here that could be either expression of, true feelings, or it could be like literally here, whatever else needs to come through. And that's gonna really, just to put a smile on your face, and you really do deserve this. Okay, Pisces here with the High Priestess. You see my throat chakra. There's something going on here. Okay, somebody really needs to speak up. I don't know what this is, but I not have anything. I'm not having a cold or something. But look at this High Priestess. I'm telling you, somebody really needs to come through, to come up front, to speak up. Okay, somebody's having difficulty with that. That's the throat chakra here. Anyway, good luck with this one. Love you all. Take care. Bye.